Praise the Lord! Welcome back to the afternoon Hymns and Motion time! Yay! Alright, so today is already more than halfway to the camp. It's so sad, right? I know. But we still have a lot of fun things to do, so stay tuned. Today, this afternoon, we're going to learn another new song. It's called I'm in the Lord's Army. Repeat after me. I'm in the Lord's Army. Go!
I'm in the Lord's army.
Good. One more time. I'm in the Lord's Army. Go!
I'm in the Lord's army.
Good job. Are you guys in the Lord's Army?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Great. Then this song is perfect for you. So now we will show you how this song looks like. So everyone, you guys should get your clapping hands ready. Let me see your clapping hands. Let me see. Wow, there's a lot of you guys. Good. So you guys are going to clap for us. And our friends here and we're going to do the song and the motion for you. Okay, everyone? All right. So everyone, are you ready, guys?
Yes, I am. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I may never march in the infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I may never march in the infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
Wow, did we do a good job for you guys? We did, right? Thank you. So, this song is a lot of fun with different motions, and there's some repetitions too, so it won't be too hard to learn, okay? So first, we're going to learn the song. Ready, everyone? Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I am.
So, I'm going to teach you the line by line, so it's easier for you to learn, okay? And there are some difficult words too, so let's practice it together, okay? Alright, so first we're going to learn the lyrics together. There's a lot of repetitions too, so don't worry, it's gonna be easy. So, who remembers the first word that we said? First word. Ooh, a lot of you actually. Good. How about Jacob? I. Very good. Who remembers the first sentence? Raise your hand. First sentence. How about Lindsay?
I may never march in the infantry.
Wow, clap for her. She knew exactly. All right, so it's I may never march in the infantry. So sing with me after me. Say, go. I may never march in the infantry. Go.
I may never march in the infantry.
Make sure you're louder than that. Ready? Ride in the cavalry. Go.
Ride in the cavalry.
I know the beat's hard. Ready? One more time. Go.
Ride in the cavalry.
Good. Shoot the artillery. Go.
Shoot the artillery.
Good. I may never zoom o'er the enemy. Go.
I may never zoom on the enemy.
Good. But I'm in the Lord's army. Go.
But I'm in the Lord's army.
Very good, guys. guys. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. One, go. Two, ready, set, go.
I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So here, make sure you say yes, sir, like really, really loud. Okay, like yes, sir. Like you're actually in the army. Okay. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. Go.
I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir.
Good. And then it repeats. It says, I may never march in the infantry. And it repeats, okay? So rather than us repeating over and over again with the words, I think it's better to sing it all together so we can practice the song. Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I am.
Get your clapping hands ready. Move your body. Wave your body around.
I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
And now this is the marching part, right? First two.
I may never march in the infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
Whoa, good job. Let's clap for everyone. They were so loud and clear. Good job, everyone. So this song is a lot of fun, right? So before we go to the motions with the song, we're going to learn it one by one, okay? It's actually really, really easy too. So everyone, ready? All right. So the first part, I, right? This is I. You have to point at yourself. I may never, like never, right? I may never, and then you march. March in the infantry. Good. Next, what? Ride in the cavalry. You're riding the horse. Ride in the cavalry. And then, shoot the artillery. Okay, you have to point at the sky. Shoot the artillery. And then, I may never zoom or the enemy. Do you know what this motion is? It's not a bird, but it's like fighting jet, right? So you're flying the jet so that you're looking over the enemies, right? Zoom or the enemy. Good. But I'm in the Lord's army. Okay? This means army in sign language. Okay? So like this. Army. Okay? Good. Alright, so next. I'm in the Lord's army. With the loud voice, what do you do? Like a soldier? Yes, sir! Oh, good job, everyone. Next. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir! Good. So we repeat again and we go. I may never march in the infantry. And then you say 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you turn around like this. Set, go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, like soldiers. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do ride in the cavalry, right? Set, go. Ride in the cavalry. And you say giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up 4 times and turn around. Ready, set, go.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Good. And we do the same thing with the shoot the artillery. Point at the sky, right? And then I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Good job. And then we go to the music only. So we go dun da 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 da-da-da-da-da. This is when you're marching. Dun, da-da-da-da-da-da. So important thing about this song, you have to act like you're an actual soldier. You're in the Lord's army, right? So this song is telling you, even though you don't shoot like the soldiers, you don't zoom over the enemies, right? But you are the Lord's army. That's what you're saying, okay? All right. So is everyone ready to do the motions? Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I am!
All right, let's walk like soldiers.
I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir! I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir! I may never march in the
Turn around.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy-up, 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 giddy-up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
Good job. Now walk. Dun, da, 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 da. Good job, everyone.
I may never march in the
Turn around.
infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in
Turn
the
around.
cavalry. Giddy-up, 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 giddy-up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
We were all watching you guys, and you guys learned it really, really fast. Your motions are so accurate. Good job. So I feel like this motion is so much fun with a lot of moving around, turning around, right? It's so fun, right? All right. So this time, we're going to do just one more time. And remember, there's going to be a mission right afterwards, okay? Get ready. So everyone, let's practice it one more time. Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I am!
All right, march.
I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
Good.
I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I may never march in the
Turn around.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy-up, 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 giddy-up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
March. All right.
I may never march in the
Turn around.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy-up, 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 giddy-up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom or the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
Wow. The second time you feel like you know this song now, right? You own this song. Good job, everyone. So remember, I told you there's going to be a mission this time. So this time, what we're going to do is you have to listen to me carefully because I'm going to call out only girls, only boys. Remember that? Remember that mission that we did before? So I'm going to do that this time. So you guys have to sing really loudly, do the motions together. When I say only boys better be doing it. When I say only girls better be doing it, okay? So let's do that this time. All right, everyone, let's see if our friends are ready here. Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I am!
This side is so ready. How about this side? Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I am!
Oh, they're super ready too. How about you guys? Only you guys. Are you ready, guys? You guys are so ready. Wow, good job. All of us together. Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I am!
Okay, everyone, march together. Only boys.
I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's
Oh, good job. Only girls.
I'm in the Lord's army.
Yes, sir.
I'm in the Lord's army.
Yes, sir.
I may never march in the infantry. 1, 2,
Only boys.
ride in the cavalry.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's
Only
army.
girls now. March. Only girls march. Good job. Girls.
I may never march in the infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir.
Wow, good.
I'm in the Lord's army. Yes,
Girls
sir.
together.
I may never march
Together, everyone.
ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
Wow, you guys did so great. It was a challenging mission, but you guys were awesome. So now we don't have that much time left until the next program. So we will do this all together one last time, but let's give all we got, okay? This is our last time we're gonna do it. And then the next session is the most important session. All right, attention. Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I am!
All right, let's see how you guys march.
I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes, sir. I may never march in the
Turn around.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
All right, let's all march.
I may never march in the infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ride in the cavalry. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
Good job, everyone. You guys did great. So once again, our next program is the most important program, so stay tuned and we will see you